Our first contender was born for Animal Fight Night, with unadulterated aggression in his genes. Literally, the Toro Bravo, or Spanish Fighting Bull. For generations, only the strongest bulls have bred. This is the result. He's packed full of over half a ton of powerful muscle and sees red at the flick of a switch. He can charge at 40 miles an hour, and his horns are not just for showing off. They're also deadly, goring weaponry. These bulls are the fiery linebackers of the cattle field. This black 5-year-old is the undefeated champion of his herd, just like his ancestors. This gives him exclusive breeding rights to any female, so he won't tolerate any challenge to his authority. But there's a new bull in town, with an equally deadly pedigree. He will gore the boss to death if that's what it takes to gain power over the herd. The boss rises to the challenge. It's game on. The boss forces the newcomer down to the grass. Now he has solid footing. The boss's front legs anchor him. He locks the newcomer in a heated head wrestle. Using their curved horns like a pitchfork, they can lift over half a ton, more than enough to twist their opponent off balance. Fighting bulls have a mega neck muscle between their shoulders called the Murillo. It's twice as big as regular cattle and gives the boss his distinctive profile and strength. With these neck muscles, he can tip over a car. The collisions are brutal, enough to put cracks into solid brick walls. Their horns can take half-ton loads during combat without breaking. They're solid keratin at the tip for goring, but hollow further down, so they're lighter and easier to maneuver. A keratin coating toughens the entire horn, transferring any load down into the skull or the bone core. The boss takes advantage of the terrain. Using brute strength, he forces the newcomer to splay his legs. If he can, the boss will use the tips of his horns to rip through the newcomer's flesh. But it's a headlock. Suddenly, an outsider bull sees his chance. A hit to the boss's blind spot. With eyes on the side of his head, the boss has incredible panoramic vision of 330 degrees, but can't see directly behind him. It's a coup. The outsider pushes the boss out of the ring. Now it's newcomer versus outsider. With the outsider's fresh energy and superior size, it's only a matter of seconds. The power reshuffle is over. There's a new boss on this land. And he's got plenty more fighting in store if anyone disagrees.